Hey guys, welcome to Going Deep with Deep, and today we're going to talk to some experts and see some surveys to know what is going on in the deep web. Let's talk about this. And today I have Krishna, who is actually a deep web expert, I would say. He does some hackings and he goes to the deep web, usually, to find stuff. I don't know what, I don't want to know, but yeah. So here he is. And I'm gonna call him. Let's see. Boom. Krishna,
Yep.
how you doing?
Good.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a few questions about the deep web. You know the deep web, right?
Yeah.
You know these things. So yeah. When people talk about the deep web, what they see, what they thought for the first time would be illegal things, weird stuff, weird porn stuff, and the weird stories that happens in the deep web. Do you believe in these stories?
Well, technically, if they're saying about the deep web, it's wrong. Because the deep web is something that the common search engine cannot find. So if I have a website and it's not in Google, it classifies as a deep web. And if I have my own server at home, it's also the deep web because no one knows except me. So what they're trying to say is the dark internet or dark web.
Oh, so the dark internet is the one that's filled with the weird fetish porn stuff.
Yes.
And
Yes.
the illegal drug trafficking and stuff.
Yep.
Oh,
exactly.
okay, so it's a misconception.
Yeah, it's caused by the media, you know.
Yeah, I guess so. So, is this true about the deep web, the dark net, I'm sorry. It's filled with weird human experimentation. Have you seen any of these things?
Yeah, I've been there a couple of times, and it's really easy to stumble upon them. But it's really hard to find those websites that gives you like free stuff. Like most of them you need to pay with Bitcoin to get access to it. Mm-hmm. And I don't really know how to find the website because it's their name is super weird.
Oh, I see. So it's actually easy to just stumble upon these weird websites and just see them just giving off weird stuff.
Yeah, it's really hard to find people that give stuff for free.
And you talk about Bitcoin, so they do purchase their stuff in Bitcoins, right?
Yep.
So what is the history behind Bitcoins or cryptocurrency? Just a brief history.
Well, I don't really know how it starts, but I never really look inside that much. But they want something that you can really trace, right?
Yeah.
And something that is really strong. Like in the bank, I can just hack my own bank account, so I'll have I can transfer all their money to my account. Mm-hmm. So what the cryptocurrency does is they encrypt your transactions and your current value, and they can split it up into everyone in the community. So they each have a portion of your encrypted data. Mm-hmm. So it's really hard if you want to hack in and change your own money.
Okay.
Because you then go to everyone's computer and find their data, and then combine them, and then you want to decrypt that key, which is, I don't really know what they use for what's it called, Bitcoin.
Okay, I see. So, do you think, because it's anonymous, right?
Yeah.
People use those things, and do you think that does cryptocurrency correlate with the uprising of cybercrime? Because in some news, I heard about ISIS using Bitcoins to supply their weapons and stuff like that. Is that true? Does it actually correlate with the uprising of cybercrime or terrorists or criminal activities?
Well, it might, but it's just like any other currency, right? In a normal currency, I can just use my other people's name and transfer it, and there you go. I can buy them legally, right? The same thing happens with Bitcoin. Instead of you giving names, it just doesn't give you any names. So I don't think it correlates to that. It just makes it easier for people to, transfer it without getting noticed.
I see. So, because it's anonymous, do you think it is possible to de-anonymize Bitcoins or any other cryptocurrency so that it might be the criminal activity would be lowered.
Well, you can't really de-anonymize that thing because, well, technically you could, but it's not really that easy, in my opinion. Because you need to, the wallet it's linked to that one person, but you need to find that person first, right?
Oh,
just like in
okay.
real life.
Okay. So it is
You
possible.
can get the address of the wallet if you want. But,
So it is
yeah.
possible to actually.
Technically, it is possible, but it's really hard. Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting actually. So I did a survey, right?
Yeah.
And I asked a bunch of people about asking, do you know anything about deep web? And they answered, 48% answered yes, 20% answered no, 32% not really, and most of their answer is pretty just vague. Some people say I think it's a dangerous part of the internet. The deep web is a page the search engine cannot find. It's true. It's an unsupervised section of the internet, and most people who knows these just thinks that it is filled with illegal activities. So it's like a negative thing, negative thought. The deep web is a bad thing. Why is that?
Yeah, well, it's full of illegal stuff, but not like most of them isn't that bad. Like some of them give like free textbooks, free books, ebooks.
So people actually give off free textbooks, anything like that. So it's not always negative.
Yeah, it's not really free, but you got a point. Like they just give out like cheaper ebooks.
Okay.
I think you can find someone that's some ebooks are also free, but yeah, I don't really know about that. I think I found one of them. It's free. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's nice. You should give me the link. I need that.
Yeah.
So yeah, some people actually thought it's filled with all illegal stuff and it's bad and all that, but it's not. It's not. So there are some
the
people.
illegal part is true, but the bad stuff is not. Yeah.
Bad stuff is not. It's illegal, but it's good. Free textbooks.
Yeah, it's good legal stuff. Like
good illegal stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. So I asked about the existence about cryptocurrency or bitcoins, and most of them answered yes. Some of them answered no. Like 38% of them answered no, but all they talk about is it's virtual money. That's it. That's all they know. And then I asked again. I told them that it is, it's a digital currency, it's a cryptocurrency, and when I asked, it is favored by criminals, but it is also a good currency, and it has a very high price and a potential growth. They mostly answered that it should be anonymized, and most people say it should be anonymized so that more people could invest on these things and lowers criminal activity. What do you think people want that?
Well, cryptocurrency is I don't know how to point this out. It's really easy to get them, but at the same time it's also hard to get them. Because to get a Bitcoin itself, you need to, technically you need to work to get it, but it's called mining in the community.
So there is a way to get cryptocurrency without actually paying with money, with real money?
Well, I need to buy the computer first, but you can get it for free if you have a computer, but it's not really that worth it. Because if you just jump into the Bitcoin pool, it's like a group of people that try to break the code at the same time. Most of them has like a high-end Bitcoin computer to just mine the Bitcoin. So you will lose. You're gonna get a cut, but it's so small. Like I think it's like 0.0 something. It's like I think it's like 10 0, and then you get 1. So
that's
it's like
0.0001 Bitcoin.
Yeah, it's like less than $1, not less than 1 cent.
Okay, so you could actually mine these things if you have a high-end computer.
Yeah, like a super high-end computer, and you can buy a new one every month, I think.
Okay, because you kept mining and you kept racing with other people.
Yeah.
So how does it work? So you put on codes and stuff?
No, you just download an application and click join pool, and there's also you can start your own pool if you want, and you just click on start mining.
That's it?
Yeah.
So it's pretty much free if you have a high-end computer, that is.
Yep.
Huh. So how come it is highly priced if anyone can get the Bitcoin?
Well, you're not gonna get one Bitcoin. Like every time you manage to mine something, well, it depends on how big the pool itself. So if you manage to break a block of Bitcoin, I think you're gonna get like one Bitcoin, but then you need to split up with like everyone in the pool. So that's why it's really hard to get them.
Okay, I get it. So it is like you share with people, that is, right?
Yep.
You share it with people you mine with.
Yep.
So there are like a group of these things. A group of people just do mining for hobby or what? For the
No, they just leave it running because they need to make quick cash. You know, there's a calculator for that. If you're
Really?
gonna make profit or not. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it can actually be made into a business if it's done right.
Yeah, it's not really. I don't know. It's not really worth it, in my opinion.
Not really. Oh, okay. So, looking at the survey, most people, 63% of them, think that Bitcoin correlate with the uprising of cybercrime. Why do you think that? Is it because of the media again?
I don't think so. Well, maybe back in the days, they will say that money increases criminal activity. Same thing with this, because still it's a relatively new thing, and not a lot of the good people join in because it's not really easy to access that thing right now. Say you're in a bar and you want to withdraw some cash, it's not really easy to get that. So I don't know. In my opinion, it's not increasing the cyber criminal. It's just like not enough people joins them, and only the bad guys that tech-savvy bad guys just join.
So what you're saying is cybercriminal is only a fraction of what the true potential of Bitcoin is.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
No problem.
Krishna?
Yep.
Thank you. Bye now.
Bye.
So that was Krishna. He is a hacking Bitcoin expert. Well, he's a deep web or darknet expert. And yeah, you just heard that. So leave a comment, subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.